Alright, maybe I'm back on now. I don't know. There we go. Alright, we're back. That's messed up, man. People that are doing that are fucking sick in the fucking mind. I'm telling you right now. In the fucking mind. I'm telling you right. Let's go ahead and play this. Alrighty then. So what are you saying, sir? You're saying that she doesn't have no right for her private property. This is my business. You're affecting my world. What are you telling me I have to do with my bus?
Mind your own business. I'm talking to the property.
Yes, we're talking to the people that own the property. That I own.
Have you on the property.
What? Why is it that she cannot have me on the property? What does that have to do with me?
Doesn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, well then why are you trying to kick me off the property? Because that property is mine and I have a right to park it. I am not living in it. I'm not living in it. That says office.
You can't store it on the property.
I certainly can store private property on private property. What gave you the idea I can't?
She's not zoned.
What gave you the
She's
idea?
not zoned for this.
Is this a farm? Is this for heavy equipment and stuff?
That RV's going all
It's not going anywhere unless you're buying it. Are you buying my RV, sir? Are you buying my RV?
I will get a court order.
You will not get any such thing. You don't have. Why would you sit there and say that? And why would you lie to her? Now I can make arrangements for that bus. I can make. Will you stop making like it's I can follow the rules, but I don't believe him telling you and bullying you and saying, oh well, you're not entitled to have a friend talk to you and stuff like that. Now the Winnebago and stuff I can see going, but frankly that would be her decision. And then the other side of it is
She can't store anyone else's property on
that it's not your determination. It's private. No, that's commercial operation, honey. He's trying to sit there and set you up in a commercial operation, renting storage space in a commercial manner, and that's not what you're doing. Yeah, you're telling me I'm not allowed to be here again. Why are you picking on me, sir? Why are you picking on me? What do you mean all this?
It'll be better off if you take this out. She can't have anyone staying in that garage there either.
It's not. Hey, idiot. I don't know if you're the guy to sit there and put me in for a false fucking flag, but just to let you know, that's not going nowhere.
People are constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever, and like I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch and hopefully they allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do with my music.
There you go. So, we've got morons, idiots, and fucktards that would come in here and try to sit there and put in false reports. Your reports are going to get flagged and you won't be able to put any more in. Simple as that. Either that or they'll stop allowing my channels to be flagged. One of the two things will happen, because I've had YouTube, admin, where you can report these things, and they are actually looking in on it. They've had problems like this with other people, and they have already come up with solutions for that. So, yeah. It's an office. It's an office, sir. We determine what the hell we do with the property.
You don't determine anything.
No, I determine what I do with the property.
Building and zoning regulations are up there, so.
Why are you here? Who called you?
The county building and.
No, I understand. Who called you, Chad?
We'll discuss this a little more and give you some deadlines here.
Look at this pretender,
No,
man.
who did this to me, man? You know damn well.
Oops. See that file? I'm going to get that file. That's right. I'm going to get that file right there. Whoever actually communicated with him is in that file. For him to sit there and take it anonymous is not valid. He can't show jurisdiction. Can't show where the complaint came from. I guarantee you it wasn't anyone in the state of Colorado.
Someone called in that said you were conning. Get that from.
That I was conning. Prove it. Chad, you are not the FBI. You do not handle online scams. You don't handle scams. You don't bust poker games. Okay, but all of a sudden you decide in order to sit there and take it upon yourself, being an ordnance guy, in order to go ahead and be the FBI, CIA, all these other agencies. No, I don't think so, man. That's far beyond your authority or scope of work, okay? In addition to that, you're pointing to me. Obviously, this had nothing to do with work. This had to do with your personal preference and who was in your neighborhood. And you cost me $872,000 actual expenses. So, prevented me from doing a job and completing a job. I still haven't completed the job. I almost had that complete the first time you had me move. Second time you had me move, I had it almost complete again. You claim that I was doing construction there, but you can't show it. You claim that hanging a curtain in the rafters is illegal. That's illegal construction, that you can't hang up a curtain. You say that a garage cannot be used in order to not disturb the house when you're playing a guitar. You made a lot of freaking claims, man. You can't have it, you don't have a license for it, you can't occupy the building, bullshit. You can work on your car in there, you can keep your tools in there, you can use it for storage. You can sit there and play guitar in there. You can jack off in there if you wanted to, as long as you're not disturbing other people or you got to complain about it. But this guy sits there and wants to say, I can stand on one part of the property, but I cannot stand on another part of the property. It's private property. You don't have any such authority. I rented on the entire property, not limited to this part or that part, or can't go in the barn or anything else. Matter of fact, I was supposed to go in the barn. I was an agricultural worker there. I was taking care of a horse and a mule. And yet, all of a sudden, all these things you forgot. Then you get a verification from the sheriff that I do live there, and you ignore it. In order to sit there and try to kick me out. I'm done with this shit. I'm not going to be pushed around like this. I'm 60 years old. I ain't got time for it. So that's what it's boiling down to. Somebody
People are
just gave
constantly
me a
asking me if
strike,
they
and
can
I
play my
have the
music on
permission
Twitch,
right
or
here.
if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever. And like, I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to.
The thing of it is, you see, he doesn't show up on the copyrights. Let me explain. Let me show you. That's the other thing that is false on this. It's over here. See here? Tom McDonald, Tom McDonald, Tom McDonald, Tom McDonald. Copyright claim. See details. Content ID claim on your video doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. Clown World, no impact. No effect. Public. Not even a claim for advertising. So he doesn't copyright his shit that way. False report. So I am getting really tired of all these false reports. It's not going to happen to me any further. Okay, I've been able to post all these other things. And not had a problem. So I'm not going to have a problem with all this other stuff. Let's see here. See if you can
How can you support
copyright
Donald
me
Trump
for
when
me.
he has lost the popular vote twice?
Because we don't elect presidents using the popular vote. Because we're not a democracy. So let me ask you a question. Do you think the majority of the will of the people could ever be wrong? So let me give you an example. In a democracy, by up or down vote, you could say, I want to enslave black people. A constitutional republic says, no, you're going to have to go through a process to do that. So the system of a republic versus a democracy is it has to be slow and arduous and intentional because it has a preference on liberty, right, not on free stuff. Has democracy appeared anywhere in the Constitution?
I mean, that is genuinely a valid point. How can you support Donald Trump?
Generally a valid point. Well, at any rate, like I said, we've got permission. There it is.
People are constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever. And like, I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to.
Now, if that's the case, then I can also play his explanation there for commentary, which is fair use. So which is it? He doesn't copyright his shit. He doesn't. So what's going on here? He doesn't give a copyright strike. You see, the let's see. Oh, really? Just a second. See over here?
No copyright strikes. Citizen Z uploaded. Have you fucking Americans lost your mind? Yes. Answer. It's true. Poor dirt farmer's lost his mind. Does nothing but cuss and moan about it, what everyone else is doing rather than doing anything himself. It's sad. We lost Clash with Bow actively.
Everybody.
That is.
Everybody.
And now he does this. We the People Tyrant Wars hasn't been on for a while. 12 days ago. Man, that's something interesting, huh? Oh, look. Idiots run amok. No donations. No, I'm not crying about anything. Fact is, you know, I mean, you're the ones that make that decision, not me. And I've received plenty of coffees. I appreciate the encouragement that way, for sure. But yes, I times, you know, that I feel that I've done something for the community, and I try to continue to do that for the community. And yeah, those coffees make, you know, the difference. I mean, take a look at the fucking fire I'm under. Been under fire for quite a while, and I'm still here, and I'm still getting people, and I'm still getting false reports. So, yeah, these guys, they really lost. They still feature this posted a year ago interrogation video. And what's messed up about it is I won that case. They keep showing things I keep winning and stuff like that. Rex's lawsuit, filings, and other information, completely made up. Okay, and their conclusions are. But you can tell that only Cheeky Monkey in this here is featured, and they want to sit there and say this, and then they have the handwritten reports and stuff like that that obviously have been tampered with, you know, so that's amazing by itself. And why would the police tamper with the reports? Oh no, Cheeky Monkey's there. No, Cheeky Monkey, you didn't have anything to do with tampering with the reports. Those reports were tampered with long before you got hold of them, and that's the whole point. That's the reason why I've been out here. And these people don't get it. Elon Musk reinstates Donald Trump's Twitter account 1 hour ago? I got news for you. He's been on Twitter all this time. What the hell?
Elon Musk has reinstated former President Donald Trump to Twitter after running a 24-hour online poll asking Musk's followers if he should reactivate Trump's account. NBC's Josh Letterman is at the White House with more. Josh, good morning.
Hey, Willie, good morning. Elon Musk announced that
Here's the problem. They have right to equal airtime. Now, if you're a private company, you're still held to that. Why? Because you're a newspaper. You're a private company. You can favor one over the other. But when they sit there and they go with such bias, guess what? They violated equal airtime. And they want to be able to do that selectively. They want to be able to pick and choose when they can violate equal airtime. And that's what this argument's actually about. It's not something anyone else has brought up. Nobody. Nobody's brought that up. Equal airtime. But you see, that's the kind of stuff that we cover That is. It's stuff that we cover on WBOU. And tomorrow I'll be on. I'll have to go to bed early tonight, get up tomorrow fresh, spend an hour getting ready for the show. And everyone's been tuning in, you know, like an hour and a half too early and stuff. It's been killing me. But nonetheless, I've been able to get it done. I do the engineering for the Peter, Paul, and Mary show. I do the engineering for Keys Inspirational. And we've got a new one that's coming in that I don't need to do the engineering for. I just have to double check to make sure that they're coming online right and the server's running. That's it. So we're getting everyone upgraded in order to be able to broadcast directly onto HomeNetwork.tv, which is going to be on HN4. And again, these shows and stuff like that are absolutely free on HNTV. Okay. The only thing that charges money is in order to upload or be able to watch any of the other videos. Now, you can watch our best videos, but what about the stuff that you're interested in? I wonder how many people from YouTube is over there already. It might surprise you. All right, so what do we do now? Any ideas? Nah. All right, well, I've had a little over an hour. It pissed me off getting bullshitted and false struck. And so I had to come back on. I'm not going to let them sit there and fuck with me. Simple as that. I'm not letting them fuck with me. Don't you let them either. You have a great day and may God be with you, folks.